Hello, welcome back to my Demon Souls walkthrough with me, the Victorian Dad. Just to start here, I'll hit this. Oops, didn't want to do that. There's a lot of mobs around the corner down that passageway. If you run round there, they'll fire arrows at you, and if they miss, they'll break them boards behind, and then balls will roll down and hit you. So it's best just to smash the boards and let the balls take the guys out. Okay, just coming up round here, these two guys on the left, you want to be careful of them. There they are. Okay, just on this bridge that we're coming up to, we don't want to go too far on it because a dragon will come. What we want to do is try and bait the dragon so that he comes, breathes fire and kills all those mobs there. Okay, here he comes. So we want to now sprint, go to where the dragon come from, and there's a few items we can pick up while the dragon's away. That other dragon you just see up there, you don't want to get too close to him because he can swipe you with his tail. So we got a nice shield there, purple flame shield, which is good protection against fire. I can't use it yet because I don't think I've got the strength. There was another item up there, I think it's a ring, I'm not sure, but we can get that later on. Okay, so we go back to the bridge now. And we want to basically sprint across here because the dragon is going to come back. Just enough time to grab that. Just run past these guys. And there's a dragon. Okay, we're going to pull this lever just through here, which will open up the door to the boss of this level. Careful just in there, there's guys either side of that doorway. Oh, here's my friends again. I don't know why I have so much trouble with these guys. Okay, now this next mob is pretty tough if you try and attack him from the front because of that shield on his head. You hardly hit him, as you could see just then. What you got to do is try and get behind him, which isn't easy on this narrow passageway, but there you go. And he's nice and squishy at the back. Just trying to bait him a little bit so he turns. There we go. And we're back out now to where we started, and this is where the boss is now. As I said earlier, this boss doesn't like fire, so I'm going to use turpentine on my weapon, which gives me fire damage for a short while. He's quite an easy boss, this one. It's just a case of take out all his little minions, reveal him, and once you've got rid of his minions, he's really easy. Just got to watch for those spears, as you've seen there. Well, you've got these pillars which you can hide behind, heal up, apply your turpentine or whatever you need to do. It's basically just hit and run this fight. You see, I do a lot less damage without my turpentine applied. There's the fire bombs, pretty handy. The boss is starting to be revealed now. As you can see there, the boss takes quite a lot of damage once his minions are off him. And he doesn't even attack you once all his little buddies are gone. So as you can see, once you kill a boss, you revive and go into human form again. And we're now back to the Nexus.
The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Okay, so that lady you just seen there was the maiden. She's the maiden in black, and basically you can level up with that woman. But first off, we've got to go and see the monumental.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, the scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet diligent land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Yes.
Yes. We are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Okay, down to see the maiden now and level up. But first... Okay, the reason I've done that is I'm aiming for pure white world tendencies. And if you're in human form and you die in one of the areas, that area will start to go black. I want to aim for pure white world tendencies because it opens up some areas I want to go to. So every time I come to the Nexus after killing a boss, I will be committing suicide basically. Just gotta go and pick up my souls now. There they are.
Brave soul, who fears not death, prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber. What is it? Dost thou seek soul power? So
Yes.
be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own. Soul of the mind, keep to life's ether.
Okay, so basically you level up by spending souls, the souls that you collect from killing mobs and picking up the soldiers' souls as well.
So the world might be mended.
So I want a bit of strength, I want to get my dexterity up and then start working on endurance and vitality as well. At this moment I should be going endurance because I want to wear some armour and be able to roll as well. The more endurance you got, the heavier armour you can wear. Just looking at the weapons and what requirements they need for using them. This guy's the blacksmith and also he's a trader.
Give him his services.
You can enhance your weapons with this guy.
An ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh? No interest, eh? I can tell you.
This guy is you can basically store items with this guy because you can only carry so much.
When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
So just getting rid of all the stuff I don't need.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you. When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Okay, I want this
That
guy
candle
to
maiden
keep
cared
talking
for me
because
during
there's a
my
point
first days
where
in the Nexus.
he'll be giving me a ring for
She
an
says
item I
very
found
little,
earlier. I think it was
but has a
the
kind
jade
heart.
hairpin.
She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could be done to help her.
Okay, trying to talk to him again.
That hairpin,
There we go.
that belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter. You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Okay, I'm just going to use up some of the souls I found. Get myself some endurance. Oh god, that's a terrible roll still. Okay, let's see what she can do.
Thou stand touch, soul of the mind, key to life's ether, soul of the lost, withdrawn from its. Art thou done?
I need to use some more souls.
Thou seek then touch, soul of the mind, key to life's ether, soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
That's as
Art
much
thou
as I
done?
can do, so hopefully.
May
No.
that
Okay, what can I lose? Lose the head. No. About the gauntlets. Oh, that's much better.
In trade with your soul.
Okay, and let's upgrade this scimitar.
Do come back alive.
And drop off
Hello
my
again,
mace.
You have a heart of gold.
Okay, I think we'll wrap this video up and see you next time. Thanks.